Thank you. Good evening, friends and neighbors. I've prepared a statement of my thoughts during this terrible situation. And I've come in tonight to express my thoughts and feelings about the murder of Andy Lopez by the Sonoma County Sheriff Deputy Death Squad. I refuse to call them law enforcement officers because what law did 13-year-old Andy Lopez break?
No law!
None.
None at all.
Some people out here may not like what I have to say, but I didn't come here to say what you like. And my outrage is clearly about the horrendous killing of a child at the hands of those who are hired to protect and serve us, members of the community. Sonoma County is being administered by a group of blood-sucking cowards. I say this because they are too cowardly to come forward and say anything about this murder or do anything about the cowardly deputies who shot and killed Andy, a 13-year-old child. But this community is held in such contempt and disrespect that even the names of the shooters are kept secretly hidden for days, as they stated, for the protection of the deputies. Who protected Andy? This is the usual excuse we have heard time and time again because of deaths at the hand of law enforcement. Make no mistake about it, badges and guns are issued along with license to kill because any kind of accountability after reading the names of those who have died at the hands of law enforcement, mostly young men of color. How can anyone continue to believe that this system of law and order is serving the people, is serving you? Do the names Trayvon Martin, Oscar Grant, Jeremiah Chase resonate with you? All these young people, young men shot down by the police for no reason. For those of you who may not remember or know, one of the reasons that the Black Panther Party was formed in 1966 is why. One moment. The reason the Black Panther Party was formed in 1966 and fought so hard for so many years was for community control of police, to make the police accountable to the community. And we're out 47 years later, still dealing with the same problems of racial profiling, police abuse, and politicians and so-called law enforcement being accountable to no one. They investigate each other. I always find that killings are justified. Clearly, police abuse and misconduct remains an ongoing issue in our community as the civil and human rights of people continue to be ignored and violated. Although we gather here to protest Andy's killing, we must also recognize that the broader problem is not just this child's life being taken, but the fact that law enforcement in this country is a system against people. We need to cease supporting taxpayers, cease supporting and funding law enforcement agencies and criminal penalties that don't work and which violate our civil and constitutional and human rights. We need to strengthen our community's political will. We have to work together to accomplish this. We must push past the barriers of race, religion, and whatever else isolates us from each other. We must form alliances within our community in order to create a united force against continued injustice and human rights violations. We must do this now before another child lies dead at the age of 13. And with this number of people here, if we step into the political arena, we can deliver political consequences against the people that do not work in our interest as a community. Thank you.